federal regulators launched their antitrust investigations into big tech, they're reaching out to the little guys to understand the ways platforms are using or abusing their power. Ylan Moy is talking to one business getting squeezed.
Technically, by appearing in this interview, we could get in a lot of trouble.
Molson Hart has been selling toys for almost 10 years.
This is another one of my favorite guys. This is Shlomo. Shlomo the sloth.
Stuffed animals, a construction toy called Brain Flakes, even kickboards. Where does he sell all of this?
Definitely Amazon by far. In 2018, 98% of our revenue actually came from Amazon.
In a post on Medium, Hart argued that gives Amazon enormous power over his business and ultimately harms consumers.
If we're caught selling our products for less on Walmart.com, let's say, than we sell them on Amazon, then Amazon will actually suppress our listings in Amazon search, which tremendously hurts sales. So what do? We actually end up raising prices on our other marketplaces to match Amazon.
That caught the attention of the FTC. An investigator reached out, and Hart spent an hour on the phone with him.
It's really hard to find someone who's willing to speak up about an issue when it comes to Amazon because people are afraid to speak publicly.
Regulators appear to be casting a wide net. The FTC has reportedly reached out to Snap in its case against Facebook, and a source tells us the Justice Department has sent a subpoena to DuckDuckGo, a search engine that's trying to compete with Google. Other Google rivals, like TripAdvisor and Yelp, say they're finally being heard after trying for years to get the attention of U.S. regulators.
It can't just be sort of one squeaky wheel raising this issue. It has to be lots of players who are talking about these issues in order to spur the government to take action.
For Hart, raising his concern publicly means he could wind up suspended from Amazon because it violates his contract.
Going into Christmas, we're going to hit over $1 million, or at least get really close to it, in inventory. What happens to the business if we can't sell in November or December? We're a toy seller. What do we do with that inventory? It's going to be a really long haul from that point on if we were to get in trouble.
Wow, Ylan Moy joins me now. Ylan, in watching that, my first thought is undercutting Amazon on price the only area of his disagreement with the platform? Because is Amazon allowed to set the rules and say, no, we're not going to let you go somewhere else and charge your products cheaper?
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest issues that he has. And certainly one of the reasons he's bringing that one up is because ultimately he says this raises prices for consumers. So much of the antitrust debate in big tech has been around the question of, these are free platforms, these are free services that consumers are using. How do you create an antitrust argument around it? For him, this is actually causing him to raise prices.
Yeah, he's really sticking his neck out at an important time of the year. Ylan, great reporting. Thanks for bringing it to us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ylan Moy in Washington.